What's up, guys? Anklespankin here, and today we are playing Viktor. So, sometimes you just gotta bust out into song a little bit. So, going into this game, I decided to play the laser maniac himself, the robot lord, directly out of Mega Man, because, I don't know, I panicked, and I didn't have a chance to look at my videos where I was like, hey, what do you guys want to see me play? So I didn't really do any looking, I just kind of grabbed Viktor. I know you guys have been wanting me to play Zed for a little while, but I'm trying to wait for that new AD item to come out before I start playing the AD mids. So, trying to bide my time a little bit until that one comes out. And, well, Viktor sounded like a lot of fun. Because I apparently play Viktor differently than a lot of people, which, I mean, isn't a bad thing because it still works for me. But it was just something, apparently I've been told a lot. I'm going to stop freaking pinging. But, let's go ahead and grab our laser here. Today, it looks like it is a Deca Thunderlord game. All 10 players have the Thunderlords. We are all true men and women of the law. And it looks like we will be against an underworld twisted fate named Snood to death. Let's see if he gives me any of that nice dick of his, if he wants to snoo me to death, wink wonk. But we'll find out as this game goes on. First game of the day, and it is currently 6:09 a.m. Haha, good morning. So let's see how this goes. Go ahead and nailed him. Nailed him with that little pokey laser. Go away, I don't want your auto attack. I don't want your blue card, get out of here. So let's see. We should be totally fine to get... What the heck? The minion died in mid-auto attack. RIP. I mean, we still got it, but fucking... no! Alright, so he tried to lock in that red card and hit me with it, but instead he just hit me with a wimpy-ass auto attack. And you know what? That's totally fine. So, get this one right here. Eat the wild cards for it. I don't give a heck. And let's see, one more auto on that guy. Should be good. And we'll give this one auto attack. Should be low enough to auto Q. Oh, God, it was so slow. That's going to be 2 minions missed. And we'll get this one. And I should not get that one, I meant to say. So we'll go ahead and just poke a little bit through there. As I level up my laser, obviously it'll be a lot easier for me to push this wave back out whenever, you know, Twisted Fate here goes for these super pushes. I'm actually not going to grab my E at level 3. I'm going to level up another point in my laser just so I can get some good old damage off on here and keep this wave from getting under my tower too much. Because if it keeps going under my tower, it's going to be very difficult for me to CS it properly. And for pretty obvious reasons, we don't want that. So, we'll just level up the laser again, see if we get in a gravity field here. Because it's not too important, we'll go ahead and laser straight through that wave. Should be able to get most of these. Twisted Fate is trying his darndest right now to get this pushed on me, but little do he know, I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja robot with a laser on my back, so he's not going to be able to do that. Currently 19 to 17 CS, assuming he gets this one as well. So we actually are in the league. Good job, us. Keep it up. Let's go ahead, and I'm actually not going to ward this left side here because my Lee Sin is right there. It'd be kind of silly to ward it at the moment, but soon we will want to ward that. Who is their jungler, anywho? Oh no! Yes, got it. Alright, we're good. Oh, their jungler is a Shaco, so I'm not even going to see him coming from a mile away. So, we'll ward a little differently then. Because since it is a Shaco, oh man. Since it is a Shaco though, we'll go ahead and just see what we can do. We'll get this last auto attack off on him, just make sure we get that Thunderlords ticking. And let's see here. Good trade overall. But the reason I warded right there and the bush is because Shaco can gank from both places. Shaco can gank from fucking anywhere the bitch pleases. So it's really difficult to just evade Shaco ganks. But we'll go ahead and get some more good damage off on this Twisted Fate. And come to think of it, I should probably use... Okay, never mind. I'm totally safe. He's not even near me. So, whoop! Go ahead and, yeah, that's going to be some good damage off on him. He's going to go for this. It's not going to land. And the issue right now is that I don't have any mana. So, you know, like Mick Whateverville. But I'm not going to stress out about it too much. We're just going to keep on chilling and keep on CSing the best we can. Because since this wave is all getting relatively low in actual, like, decent patterns, I should be able to get most of it pretty easily. But it looks like we do have Lee Sin coming towards mid here. This should be a relatively easy, at least flash to bust out of him here. So, yep, that's going to be the first blood going down. Obviously all me there with his flash coming out. No need to use either of my summoners. And that will be first blood going in for me. So, Good job, Tiff. Go ahead, keep raging, but we made it work. So, go ahead and just laser that, and we'll see if I can clear just a little bit more before I have to leave here. So, I do have the mana for one more laser real fast. Go ahead and just laser straight through there, because the more I can push this out entirely, the better off I'll be in a position to back. Because at the moment, I'm not really in the... Oh, hello. So I'll go ahead and just walk away here. I shouldn't need to use my flash. Yeah, we're not going to have to use our flash. So, let's go ahead and walk away. We do have 1,700 gold, and I am going to definitely augment my hex core first. So getting this is always a great choice. So we'll grab that, grab this, grab one of those, and grab a second one of those, because I don't give a heck. Augment the laser, and let's get on back out to lane. So 53 AP now, and one thing that I do that a lot of Victors don't do is I fully upgrade my hex core first. Now I know it's weird, 3,000 gold sunk into that one item, but it's how I've always played Viktor, and it's how I've found the most success with him, because I also get that ramping AP from the item itself, and I don't know, I just feel comfortable with it. So, anyways, gonna go ahead and get that Q off on him, throw this E out there, totally miss it, and lose that trade so horrendously badly. Should be well enough, though. So let's go ahead and drop the ultimate there, throw the laser, boop! That's gonna be the easy kill. No need to use summoners once again. And that will just be another easy good gank from Tiff. Throwing the pink ward in there, ward hopping over that wall, and will secure it without much grief. So putting us at 2-0. Thank you, Tiff. And she is just going to help push this lane as she taxes it. Totally fine. It's really not an issue. And we should... I think I'll be able to go back here again in just a minute. But there's not a real immediate issue at the moment. So let's go ahead and just murder this guy because, you know, he's trying to front me and stuff. So let's go ahead and just... What? Fucking minions! Do it! God damn it! I guess I should have flashed out a little sooner. I thought I'd be able to kill him. So, it seems I was mistaken. He did live with 30 HP, as that little fucking dangerous game mastery will actually keep him afloat. So, well played, Shaco. Well played. But... not going to matter too much. We will just come back to lane rocking and amplifying tome, and we should be all Gucci. Sadly, my Ignite was barely not enough to finish him off. It looks like Twisted Fate will go down bottom, but will not get anything out of it. So a large wave accumulating mid that he's not ready to push, meaning I will be able to get back to lane in time to get most of this CS, which is really good, or at least the experience. So with that death, that does kind of stink a little bit, but it's not the worst thing in the world for us right now. Things could definitely go worse, and it looks like I do have the amount of AP required to clear the entire back wave in one solid laser. So let's go ahead and just do this, take a big hunk out of his HP pool, and let's go ahead and throw the Gravitron field right there. Oh, this guy's a dead boy, so that's gonna be an easy kill just like that. Picking it up with so much ease. It's like he's just a little baby bunny rabbit, and I'm just taking him in my giant hands. And, well, he's very dead. So, good night, buddy. And we'll go ahead and use the Q there to make sure I get that. Shaco could be trying to come gank me here soon again. It wouldn't surprise me. But if he does, this time I'm not low health at all, and he doesn't have his Ignite. So, he's not going to be able to kill me. He will be able to force me out of lane. But, like I said, he will not be finding a kill this time. So I'm actually going to stay for one more wave. Simply due to the fact that right now I would love to get my next Hex Core upgrade on my next back. Oh, hello. So I'm actually going to flash this time. Because with how he placed that and how I started running kind of in a small circle, I don't know if you guys saw that, that box would have actually feared me with Twisted Fate right in my face. So, you know, with Twisted Fate right in his stead, that actually would have been a very successful gank for them, had I not flashed. So, actually, you know, I don't really need to back right now. As much as I would like to, there's not an immediate need for me to do so. I have quite a lot of mana. I have still a potion. I have next to full health anyways. I have all of my abilities. So there's not an immediate need for me to leave the lane at the moment. So I won't. I'm just going to keep on chilling here and pushing ever so slowly. Because at the moment, even though I probably could kill him, I do still need to watch out for the Shaco, who has been mid quite frequently, and I also need to make sure that... Oh, Hello. Go ahead and not get grabbed by this boy. Go ahead and give him a good old auto attack there. Because look, Shaco and Blitz were both here. So just making sure we avoid that hook avoids our imminent death. And we should be good. Let's go ahead and throw the, yeah, that's what I thought. You get off that, Pink. Hey, hey, hello. Whoop. Oh, okay. Okay, kicking him out of my little thing. Totally good job, though. Still going to pick up an easy kill on Twisted Fate. Whatever works, my friend. So I'm totally okay with you taking that, because now I just get to go back for free again. It looks like Darius, oh, poor Darius, is getting analed up top by that Riven. And that is, yikes. That is not going to be good for us. That is not going to be good for us in the slightest. But it is what it is. We'll go ahead and level up that Hex Core once again. So a decent amount more mana. And I'm, you know what, I'll go ahead and grab the other Wisp too. Just to like make sure I don't have a lot of excess money. The Aether Wisp will actually give me some movement speed as well as, why is it not showing the stats? Movement speed as well as AP. So that'll help out as Viktor in general. And I don't know, I'm trying to think of what I really want to build this game overall. I know I'm probably going to want to Zonias because they have a lot of physical damage. Abyssal Scepter is probably not going to be necessary. Lichbane is definitely a good choice, as it usually is on Viktor, but I might not actually go for it this game because the way that it's looking, I'm probably going to want to stay a little further away to try and deal my damage, where Lichbane requires me to get that close to people, and that's pretty terrifying thought when they have, you know, like a 3-0 Riven. So that's, you know, that's spooky, very spooky. But fortunately, we are strong enough to just keep clearing waves and then backing off. I know it's a boring way to play, and I'm sorry, but let's go ahead and throw this Gravitron out. I'm not going to get out of this one. So I really do need to be warding up a little deeper so I can see Shaco coming. Even if I ward here, chances are he's coming from, you know, this area or from over here. And the fact of the matter is, if he sees where I ward anyway at all, he knows exactly how he can go around it. It's very easy to gank mid as Shaco. But fortunately, we can kind of look at the positive side here and say that, like, since Shaco is mid so much, and he's only, well, 2-0-1 now. He was only 1-0-1 before. That means he's not truthfully having that much of an effect around the rest of the map. Sadly, with that being also said, the rest of the lanes aren't really needing his help across the map, so that is slightly unfortunate. But it is what it is, and we should be okay. So, after we finish that perfect tech score, we'll have the scaling AP. It looks like we do have Lee Sin coming in there. That's probably the fake Shaco, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to go ahead and come in here ourselves and say that we want in this. So, throw this lays out here, kablamo! That's going to be some good damage, and kaboom! Get out of there, little boy! The little, ooh, that's going to be one more kill right there with the laser, and let's see it, come on! Oh god, my freaking thing! My thing ran out! Okay, whatever, 2 kills, I'll take it. 2 kills, I'll take it. Lee Sin got out, we safe, and I get my perfect tech score now. Possibly not the best idea to throw my Ignite there. I didn't think I would die as fast as I did, so I thought I'd be able to, you know, Ignite and Laser and Q him again. But no, I just got shredded by the 3-2 Lucian, or the 2-2 Lucian, I should say. But at least we stopped the dragon. I got 2 more kills under my belt, and I am looking to be a very strong Viktor as this game goes on. Next up, I will be getting a Luden's Echo and my Sorcerer's Shoes, and I think I should get 1 CDR item, because I am running the 5% crit chance on my Masteries, so I can get up to 45% crit chance after I'm level 18. And then after that, I should probably just go flat AP, which is another reason not to get Lichbane in this game, because Lichbane does have 10% CDR, and that would throw me into an awkward cap. But looks like, and do some good damage there, and Tiff honestly should be able to get this if she does. Oh, that flash, and the Q will secure it. Let's go ahead and see if we can run up here and 3-man this Riven. Because I'm sure with all 3 of us, Riven, even though she is 3-0, a good old shutdown is in store for her little tight booty hole. And it looks like even though she probably has a slight clue that we're coming, it's not looking too swell for her. So let's go ahead and throw this Gravitron out there a little late. Oh, that Q will land, and let's see. God damn it, Triff. Oh my goodness, she kicked him out of my laser. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I get the kill with my flash ult. That's my kill because you kicked him out of my laser. Mine. I want it. So let me clear this wave real fast, and I will come get the blue buff. It looks like another pink has been taken. Please, laser. Okay, there we go. So, whoa, that was pretty low. She did that pretty fast. Okay, so go ahead and give her a big ol' happy face. Show that I'm appreciative of her patronage. And we'll go ahead and run back to lane. Blue buff in hand now. So go ahead and clear that back wave. Toss a Q right in the face of justice and whoop! Smack that up. Twisted Fate actually did grab a Sheen, and then he's just going straight for an Abyssal Scepter, which is not a bad choice, by the way. If you're getting anal in lane, Abyssal Scepter is a fantastic item, especially against AP mids. Obviously, it's not very, exceptional against AD mids for the fact that it has magic resistance, but still a good item in general overall, so definitely worth noting. So, I could switch out my trinket, which is what I should do on my next back. I can get a needlessly large rod on my next back. I can get my sorcerer's shoes. I can make a couple different choices, but if the rest of the team keeps feeding, this is going to be kind of tough. Actually, it's really not. Looking at who's dying a lot, fortunately for us, our Tristana is still getting kills. Even though she is dying, but she is still getting kills, and that's the important part of all this. The fact that she's not just dying for nothing. It looks like the only other two people that are dying a lot, though, are Darius and Leona. And Leona is a CC tank, so that's not really relevant, truthfully. And Darius can just build tank, and he can be a lot, better off than other things. So who knows if that's the real one, but looks like that is going to be a Shaco coming in. And maybe we can come help. No, that wasn't the real one. So, let's see what we can do here. They might be going for the dragon off of that. Oh, it's not looking like it, but let's see. There is a Lee Sin right there who is very dead. He has found a laser boy. And looks like he will not be enjoying his interaction with Laser Muchacho himself. So, oh, I already had that blue buff. I forgot. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. There is no pink in there, but there is a pink in here. So I'll go ahead and sit here and go through the trouble of killing it. And we'll go right back to lane. Sorry, I just had to make a good noise for murdering the whole wave. And I think that was exactly what Viktor's laser would sound like if someone were to embody it. So, with Twisted Fate being able to use his ultimate on me and Shaco being able to get on me from right there where he is, and go ahead and just laser on him. He did not actually keep running towards me, but definitely keeping an eye peeled. It looks like, uh-oh, Riven might be getting a double kill here. Let's see it. Darius, gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. Oh, never mind. Good teamwork there, team. So not going to die either of them. And let's see. Uh-oh. And whoop-boom! Get the fuck out of here, bitch! That's gonna be an easy kill. You can't get the destiny off when I'm right there. So let's save him. Let's keep the teammates alive. Not gonna do that there. So good job, us. We'll keep both of our teammates alive. And if you guys didn't see what I did there, there's one thing that you can note, is that Viktor's ultimate interrupts channels. And that is exactly why I ulted there. Because Twisted Fate's ultimate is a channel. So I just had to go, and it was like, and he couldn't ult. So he was just murdered right in my face. So let's go ahead and just grab these little Crimson Raptors. Should be a relatively easy pickup. After I get my Sorcerer's Shoes and my Luden's Echo here, I should be able to get both. Yeah, I'm going to be able to get both of them on this back. That is good. That's some good shit right there. Yeah, son, that's some good shit. So let's see. We do have 3 inventory slots left. I can get Rabadon, Zhonya's Void Staff, but that would leave me with no CDR. Do I give a heck, though? The answer is no. I don't give a singular heck, son, because getting all that damage is going to be so worth losing out on 20% CDR. Maybe I do give a heck now that I'm thinking about it, but we'll see as this game goes on. Athenes wouldn't really be a great choice because they have such minimal magic damage. Let's see, Morellonomicon would still be an alright choice, but less damage than the other choices I can make this game. And it looks like, bleh. Go ahead and blorpify that big old minion there, and go ahead and blorpify those minions there as well. And I'm gonna do the same thing to these minions too. Excuse me, mini onions, I shouldn't be so insensitive. So, murdered as usual. It looks like Shaco and Lucy Ann and Blitzcrank. Oh, hey, Blitzcrank. Oh, where you going, little boy? That's going to be some big damage. Kaboom! Look at that pain. And it looks like the solar flare will be enough. Will it be enough to kill him? Oh, boom! That's going to be easy kills right there. Right there. Yeah, right there, right there. That's some good shit right there. Ooh, I actually didn't mean to take that. Whoop. My dang. My beautiful. So, you know, like a horse cock in a small mouth, that Blitzcrank was not in the right place to be in that situation. Let's go ahead and see if we can push this bot lane tower down here, though. Tristana is a very fast pusher, and with the covetous Viktor in his stead, we should be, you know, the enemies just tremble at our sight because of the girth of our massive, massive tiny penis. So are we gonna be able to get 2 towers? 2 towers! So 2 towers going down here, and that will give us so much global gold as well as a lot of pressure on the bot lane. It looks like there was something in here, but I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. And it looks like the Tiff is going to receive her first death of the game. Good night, Tiff A. And that will be the end of her life. So grabbing another needlessly large rod here will be a good amount of AP coming in. Looks like the fake Shaco is out of here. So is he taking that red? It looks like, oh, they already took it. So let's go ahead and see if we can waltz on over here. 1 thingamajiggy, 2 thingamajiggy, and that is almost all the thingamajiggies. So it looks like, ooh, is he gonna do it? Oh, is he gonna do it? He's gotta do it. Gravitron coming in right there, and ooh, you know, questionable solar flare. Questionable. It wasn't the worst that it could have been, but it wasn't the best. It definitely was not the best. This is a really risky pink for me, or you know, ward for me to clear, because Riven is right above me. Blitzcrank is God knows where right now, and you know, well, as they say, things went better than expected. Because I fully expected to just get fucking annihilated while doing that, but I don't want it. I don't want it. I do want it. Hey, my pink! That's my pink! Go ahead and you fuck off, bitch! My pink! My pink! My house! No, no, no! Not today! So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Clear some of those. We will get to Durgan. So Brandon going into our hands here. Blue buff is up, so I'm going to go ahead and go back, sell one of my D-rings. I just realized I can call them a cock ring and not be totally wrong. So sell one of my cock rings here, and that should be a good old kill going up there. Ping them on my way, grab myself a blue buff, and it looks like Tiff, I'm sure Tiff can handle Lee Sin. So we'll go ahead and just do this. Throw the W here, and I should be able to solo it no problem. So, and even if I couldn't, you know what? The fantastic Lee Sin would have been right by my side as she has been this whole game. It's been adorable, actually. So thank you, Tiff. You're making my life much easier this game. But look at that Blorpifier doing so much damage there. It looks like Lucian the Purifier is going to get Blorpified if he stays too close to me. So, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So let's see. And what the heck? Oh my goodness, if he had pursued that, he was going to find himself in a very unfortunate predicament with his life bar draining and disappearing as I lasered and blorpified it to death. So, there is a pink in here that we should probably go clear. And let's see. I don't really want to be standing on this side because if Blitzcrank pulls from over there and gets a miraculous god hand and nails me, that's probably going to spell certain demise for my very robotic and not very exciting life, honestly. I mean, it's pretty exciting being a robot, I gotta admit. It's not the worst thing in the world. But, you know, could have been better. 3 out of... Oh, God! 3 out of... Jesus, there's a Shaco! I mean, he's very dead, but what the heck? He did so much damage! but it looks like it's not going to matter. Lee Sin going in there. That's going to be Tristana with the rocket jump. Here she goes, going to get hooked. And the flash out after the face of the mountain. It looks like everyone's just trying to tango. You know what they say, do the hokey pokey, grab your partner, dance all around. It looks like that's what these boys are doing. It looks like the Zenith Blade going back in. Darius going to chop him up. There's the double pull. There's the dunk. Not going to get this kill. And let's see, Riven. Yikes, that's a pretty scary one to look at. And Darius is down. A 3-for-4 exchange. And the team is just crumbling as I fucked up and lost my own life. I'm so sorry, team. I should be careful not to make mistakes. Maybe we should rush the Zonaies before we go for this Rabadons. Or maybe I should just say, nah, son, I ain't a bitch, son, and we'll go for it anyways. So, gonna lose this mid turret. I don't even give a heck about it. So, go ahead and do some damage. What do you think you're doing? Get the fuck out of my face, Lucian. Like, do you actually think you can fight me, brother? I don't care that you got 6 kills. Ah, God damn it! It's worse than Stabby Kitty. God, I hate this guy. Alright, you know what? I need a drink. Dude, this cup looks really cool with my green screen. I like that. I like that. I just want everyone to know that I just spilled a lot of really cold water right on my dick. So, you know, I got that going for me. Let's go ahead and sell our cock ring, though, and grab our Rabidoodles Fedora, and that should be some good more AP right there. Let's see. If we undo, I go from 379 to 529, so quite the jump. 150 to be exact. And next up, we will grab the Zonias. We don't even need to get a Void Staff this game yet, actually, because pretty much none of them are building any MR except the Twisted Fate, and he has 1 item. So I might actually be able to get a Zonias and then, like, maybe a Rylai's or a Lichbane. Either way, one gives me more survivability and Kite. One gives me a bit more CDR and Burst. So we'll see what we go with. Likely it would be the Rylai's if I were to choose out of the two, because not being bursted and being able to kite in this game is so imperative for me. Especially given the role that I have had to take upon myself being the most fed member of our current team. So go ahead and glorpify that whole wave, glorp, and we should be good. They might be able to get Baron actually off of that, so instead of trying to help, because I know I'm not going to get there in time, I'm going to have to try and do some damage down here wherever I can. So yeah, they got that Baron very quick. Unfortunately, I don't know even if I were up there if I would have been able to do anything, but actually I need to get out because truthfully, they have a Twisted Fate and a Shaco, but you know, if they hit me, that's really bad because they can kill me very quickly right now. And I just saw a sweeper right there, so I'm feeling a little trepidation at the moment. And it looks like it's for nothing because I'm totally fine and safe. So I'm just going to waltz on out of here and see what we can do. So a Baron buff enemy team is not going to be too good to deal with. It's not going to be the worst thing ever because fortunately we are pretty strong ourselves. And as long as I keep on farming here, and it looks like, Riven on a killing spree again. But Riven shut down again. That's also very good. We'll lose one of the Baron buffs, and let's see if we can just, well, as long as I don't get bursted, should all be hunky-dory. Should really, you know, wet my whistle, rub my Johnson the right way. Let's see here, though. Can we get this boo buff? Can a homie get... Wow, that was really fast. Okay, let's go back, grab a needlessly large rod, and see what we can do. 10, 5, and 2, 240 CS. Still very barely behind the Riven in CS, unfortunately. But, needlessly large rod in hand, we'll see if we can Viktor it the fuck up all over their faces and lead the team to victory. I've been waiting all the game to use that pun. Yes, quite. Let's go ahead and laser these guys and see. Wow, that did very little damage. I thought that would do like a little bit more, because you know it's a Twisted Fates wild cards. didn't do shit. So it looks like there's a teleport coming in right there. Twisted Fate going to be getting stuck right in my glorifying field. He gonna go down very quickly. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this bitch. Oh, God. Oh, I'm strong. Oh, wait, I got this zap. There goes the laser, and there goes, come on, maybe? Yeah, brother. It looks like, whoop, that's gonna not be the laser, because I'm the worst, but Tristana's still gonna get it, and everyone just, no one did anything to me that whole fight, and I didn't really do much. Actually, I did a decent amount to a lot of people there, but they didn't touch me, and we won against a Baron buff team. Nice. So great job, team. Great job, Darius, and great job, Tristana. That doesn't really roll off the tongue very well, does it? But 1,500 gold. We are 700 off of that young and delicious Zonias, which will keep us ever so safe. And using your ultimate to go in like that as Twisted Fate when you don't have Zonias against a Viktor, not the best choice, I'll be totally honest with you. So, we'll go ahead and just give it a big old smack on the behind there. And let's see, no one else is up, so maybe I can actually get this guy. So, blip, come on! Uh-oh. And let's see, can we do it? Holy mackerel! Oh. I thought I could live for 2 seconds for my abilities. I could not. So, lesson learned. Riven is justifiably strong, so my flash was not for the worst of reasons. I didn't understand how strong I was, but at least I had a good idea of how strong Riven actually is. So, with that in mind, Riven has murdered us very sufficiently, as a matter of fact. Not only has she murdered us very, very quickly. So that's, I mean, that's good to know. That's good to know. She does seem a little fed, but that's okay, because now I can respawn alive again. 200 golds until I get my big ol' whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know that thing. The Zonias, that Golden Oscar Award. It looks like Tiff going to get grabbed, not going to go down though. And let's see, it looks like Riven going for it is going to go down. And it looks like Darius going big in here, but will it matter enough? It looks like it may. So let's see. Use the Q for the speed boost. Use another Q for the. Use the Qs. Use the. Just keep on speed boosting. And where is he? Sonic speed, and there he is. There's the solar flare. The Qs will chase him down, and bap. Go ahead and just zap him to death there. And let's see if maybe Sonic speed. Fuck you think you do? Oh, that's really awkward. Okay, this is really awkward. I mean, he's gonna die, but this is really awkward. So, you know those times you just pretend things didn't happen? This is one of them that didn't happen. No one saw it. Boop, boop, boop. So let's see. The mid inhibitor is already down. I actually didn't even notice that. So Shaco is here. I should watch out for him because he's going to try and be a fucking prick like that. But instead, he's going to have a banana unpeeled and shoved up his tight little asshole just like we just did to him there. Nice one. Nicely memed. Well job. Well job. Well done. So we'll go ahead and do a bunch of damage to that. Give it to the Tristarner. And we'll... Oh, hello. Go ahead and just skedaddle on out of here. Scooch our booch, if you will. So go ahead and just bring this guy onto the ground and flaborp. Go ahead and kill that. So almost 3,000 gold to go back here with. And let's see, are they building MR? No, well, a tiny bit, but not really enough to warrant me getting a Void Staff. So let's go straight for the Rylais. So 918 AP right now that we have our Zonias, another Needlessly Large Rod, and our Elixir of Sorcery active. So we are getting moderately strong. Looks like Zenith Blade coming in. The Sunlight, or the Radiant Sunlight Dawn, piece of whatever garbage is going. Well, she's not a piece of garbage. She's a beautiful lady. So she is doing the most. So let's see, Baron in 20 seconds. 20 seconds is more than enough time for me to get this thing right here. And, holy moly. So murder that pretty young thing. I said murder that pretty young thing, and that'll be an easy pickup. So, give me just a few seconds, team, and I will have made it all the way to the LeBaron pit, Le Willard pit. So let's see if we can Dude, you know, this literally is a penis. As the more I think about it, the only difference is that it has more than one eye. So, you know, like heat-seeking moisture missile, the yogurt-squirting Greek monster, the one-eyed purple people eater. Whoa! Holy moly, Riven is going big, and she's gonna go big onto the ground as I just murder her, you know, like a silly fucking willy she is. So, it looks like a teleport coming out to stop the Shaco, and I mean, I guess it's worth it. But, let's see here. Do I have what it takes to be a Pokemon Master? So, go ahead and do some big damage there, and come on, get the Q, and oh god. Alright. Yeah, brother. And come on, no, the Q didn't go off. Fuck, I'm not a Pokemon Master. Man. Alright. I definitely made a bad choice there, guys. What I should have done is exactly what I, didn't do in group with my team. So, while, being a Pokemon Master was my destiny, it didn't come to fruition. So, like, totally my dang and stuff. Was it Power Fist that stopped me from using my Q there for the shield? I thought I'd be able to get it, but unfortunately I was unable to do so. Bit of a shame. What you gonna do? We are 650 gold off of getting our full Rylai's, and then we will be full build. Aside from upgrading our booties, which is always a possibility. And another possibility is actually swapping those boots out for a, whoa, Riven going huge, and it's looking like, it's not gonna be good. Look at that lifesteal, holy moly. So just, good lord. Like 3 auto attacks and he's back up to full health. So, oh, Lucian, that's the wrong way for your guns, buddy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And, oh gosh, oh lord, it's a massacre. Everyone's just, oh, and then he gets killed by the Blitzcrank. Okay, well, that is not the one you expected him to die by, so I guess that's okay. I mean, as they say, better late than never, or something, right? I mean, that's what they say. So let's see. Maybe I should back off here, because Riven could be coming. And I don't really, as much as I feel like I am pretty strong in this game, I don't think I'm strong enough to just fight Riven straight on, headstrong, I'll take you on, something like that. But let's go back here. We can afford our Rylai's, and that will be real Gucci Mane. So, full build coming at you, just like the Wu-Tang Clan, and we gotta wait. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Riveting. Absolutely riveting. I'm glad we had this conversation. Rylai's complete. 853 AP. Looks like Riven is getting jumped on. We'll be getting dicked by General Glowy himself. And let's see. It looks like with Riven down, we should group. And by we should group, I mean I should group. Because, that's like exactly what I haven't been doing. And, I'm like really bad because of it. So, it looks like General Glowy has spoken, though. We cannot group until he says yes. So, let's see. Where is... Oh, there's the Blitzcrank. Now, where's the... Where's that... Y'all got any of them Twisted Fates? There he is. So, we found their supply of Twisted Fates. Now, let's see. Does he want to money me for some heals and HPs? Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. So, let's see here. Lucian could possibly use his very interesting ability where, it's actually an interesting ultimate. If you guys don't know Lucian's ultimate, it's the only... Whoa! Big solar flare! I'll go back to what I was saying in a second. Fuck! Alright. God, what am I doing? Oh, Shaco was there. That explains where all my health went. I was gonna say that, Lucian's culling did a lot more damage than it usually does there, but it was entirely Shaco. So Shaco gave me his gigantic dick, and I just was like, oh, I went all Nekopara on that shit, dude. I gargled it, literally gargled it. So I'm gonna be more careful, and we're gonna win next fight. Okay, happy face. winky face with a cat eye or cat mouth, kind of like that. So Baron is going to be up in 2 minutes. It looks like our blue is up in 35 seconds. We will be losing our inhibitor, but we will not be losing the game off of this. And I'm glad, I'm actually, like, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm very glad I went for the Rylai's as opposed to anything else. Because had I gone for anything else, I simply would have no survivability here. And I would just be getting massacred like their entire team is about to right here. So look at that big damage coming out. It looks like as long as I don't get hooked, should be good. Blitzcrank gonna go down here. And let's see, kaboom! That's gonna be the big ultimate! Taking so much of their HP, and see you later, throw this out, and drop the Zonia's. Triple kill coming in for the Viktor. That was beast! So, here we go, coming in huge, and that should be the end. Ah! God bless America, I hate this champion. I hate him. I hate him. Win without the Viktor. Just get the victory without the Viktor. Because maybe they can tank it and win. I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure. Maybe. I mean, with Darius and Lee Sin, I think they might be able to. They have 20 seconds of solid damage in time to get it, but they gotta hope. So he's tanking it a little early here. General Glowy is going to need to get his damage off pronto. It looks like, oh, he is not doing very much. So it looks like they will only be able to get one. Y'all are going to have to get out of there. Y'all are going to have to skedaddle on out of that one. So the game is not over yet. Glowy will not do enough damage, but they could try and take that thing. We should Baron happy face. So let's see, Twisted Fate is going for it, and Tiff has actually jumped in back into it. And it looks like, let's see, not going to get hit by that, but this could still be bad. Let's grab Distortion to increase or decrease cooldown of our flash. We'll go ahead and grab another Elixir of Sorcery. And we'll also go grab this blue here, because once I get this blue, that's going to be pretty good for me to have. More CDR here. Anything to make myself as strong as I can at this point in the game is really necessary. And ideally, we might be able to stop this. Yeah, they're definitely trying to bait it right now. So let's see. Oh, now they're going for it. This isn't too good. So let's see if we can stop this. I mean, that'd be good, but it's not looking like we can. So maybe go ahead and throw a laser there. Not going to be able to stop the Baron, and they do have 3 dragons now too. So we really need to just chill. That was... We actually didn't even notice the Shaco wasn't there. Okay. Let's do it. If Shaco's not going to be here to kill me, then this team shouldn't be able to... Well, if I play well, I should say, we should be good. So as long as Shaco doesn't kill me, we should probably get the bottom inhibitor. Come to think of it, like we should really get the bottom inhibitor. So oh, I think we were spotted. I mean, maybe we might have been spotted, but will they still be silly enough to check it? I mean, the ward is there and we aren't clearing it. So let's see. Let's go ahead and just back off here a little bit. Looks like a Blitzcrank has been found. The Q will land. Can she insectify, or will she die? And let's throw the Gravitron out in the middle of them. Blitzcrank is going to get gravitied. And let's see. Uh-oh, that's a dead Darius. Wait, not a dead Darius. A dead Twisted Fate. A strange twist of fate, as one might say. And it looks like, well, you know, the fate's been twisted into his death. So, good night. Good night. I'm going to go ahead and throw this Gravitron field right there. See if we can just murder these guys. And whoa! Throw out the Zonias with the ultimate there. And blark. That's going to be 1 kill right like that. Picking up the ace. And that should be the end of the video game. And it won't because the inhibitor is respawning. But they surrendered. So, good. Terrific. 29-12. We stuck our delicious log of salami right in their tight little buns. Made a yummy sandwich on Summoner's Rift. We'll be coming out with the victory here. 29-12. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. 45.7k. in a 44-minute game. That was a very close game, very good game, in fact. So, had a good time in that game. And I hope you guys did as well. So, ooh, S+, coming at you. If you guys did enjoy this video, though, make sure you do leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. All things will be in the description below. And as always, I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace!